Any views expressed, thoughts, opinions are all my own. Anything I talk about potentially on the channel or social media in general are my own personal beliefs and expressed feelings. So why is it that things just have to mess with me? Like, just in general, I guess. Even trying to do this right now, each time that I tried to open up the dual camera. There you go, good boy. Each time that I would try to open up the dual camera, it just refused to focus on the back camera. The front-facing camera was perfectly fine, but the back camera just refused to come into focus because you can't really zoom or do anything when it's in this mode. It limits, hoping that things are coming through with the slight wind and rustling of the leaves from the dog. There was stuff on the radar map, but it looked like it was going to stay way east and south of us. It's looking, feeling like we might be getting a little bit closer to something. But yeah, the rain potentially about to fall on me. The camera not wanting to function, but the kick in the teeth so far this week has been the fact that my fiance, Allie, had purchased tickets to an independent wrestling show that was supposed to happen this Friday. The venue, or the place hosting it, promoting it, had been promoting wrestlers' appearances and things like that back at the beginning of September. They posted shots of the spot where it was going to happen. And then, unfortunately, something took place where, almost it turned to Bandit as he's starting to pee. But, yeah, so something happened that things fell on hard times for the individuals, and their physical store location, as Bandit's trying to go down other people's driveways. Yeah, their store had to close. For whatever reason, their store is closing. And they were canceling upcoming meet and greets that were supposed to happen in the store, which made sense. And it's, just come on, Bandit. If their store is closing, then they're obviously not going to be doing the meet and greets at the store. Now, there had been no mention of the wrestling shows. So it wasn't until a couple nights ago that, ironically, the performer that was being promoted, that actually was the reason that we ended up getting the tickets, because it was, they're being promoted, popped up on Facebook, and they were doing a discount for seats for the next 24 hours. And yeah, so anyway, it was supposed to happen. Or I say it was supposed to happen. It was scheduled to happen. There we go. That's probably the correct way of putting it. It was scheduled to happen. And this performer had posted a few days ago, that last minute the bookings for the 24th and 25th had been canceled. And they were booked for the 24th and 25th with this promotion for the crowning event. It looked like it was either going to be their first real event that they were trying to put on potentially, or I'm not sure. It was an independent wrestling type thing, and everything seemed on the up and up until it wasn't anymore. And that's the whole point of this. It's the fact that everything that can go wrong will go wrong when it's involving me. It always happens. Anything that we plan, anything that I plan, something falls apart and something fails. Whether it's going to concerts or live events or even doctor's appointments, stuff like that. Usually like vet appointments for the animals, something will happen. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. I can't make it make sense. It always falls apart. And in my counseling session this week, which is over telehealth, which even my attempting to do this stuff, I prefer face-to-face. I prefer an actual conversation with somebody, with interaction, with immediate feedback, not having to send text messages and comments and hoping that somebody might maybe pay attention and might maybe respond. It sucks. Sucks so much. I don't know if that's a good way of putting it or not, but it's what we're going to go with, right? But ultimately, the event isn't happening. Before I saw the thing that the event wasn't happening, I tried emailing the people. They haven't responded. But, I mean, even my friends leave me unread, so it's got to be me, right? I'm the common denominator. But, yeah, just wanted to kind of try to put something out there, and everything wasn't working, but we'll see how it goes from here. Thanks for watching and listening if you did. It's appreciated, even if it doesn't come across like it is. It is. Again, I'd much rather have a conversation than talking to myself or just a dog. But, thanks. Bye. Need a dragonfly to come along on our adventure. Holy shit. Yeah, he's like right in my face. Along on our adventure. Holy shit. Yeah, he's like right in my face.